La 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 la. La la la. Na na na. Hey, what's up, madlang people? Magandang tanghali. Who is in? Alright, so for today's live stream is pag-usapan natin ang mga speech. I started doing this because dahil sa nangyari sa aking last live kagabi. Yeah. Which is hindi ko sila, I cannot even read their messages. I am just reading their messages like paano lang. I just read it silently. I knew alam ko ang mga nag-aaway sila at the same time they are not uncontrollable and they are old enough. So, well, so pag-usapan natin ang mga hate speech, mga hindi dapat gawin kay Whitey. Right. Mga uh, hate speech. Okay, so there are lots of hate speech. Like you are being so you are like so brutalize other people, or there are lots of like using of cruel and derogatory words, or something that is really anti something like that, or any members, right? So let's try to figure out, especially sa mga tao na, but at least they will behave. Exactly. No, you were not here. You were not here and in the first live this morning. Akala ko kasi papasok sila. So, they would know. Kasi nakaka-affect yun. Nakaka-affect din yun in the live. And I was not able to control it. They are old enough already. So, I do hope na mapunta sila dito. I have to go and visit that live and delete all those words. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you. Thank you, Sir Benjamin, for coming here. Just recently, like, when was that I figure out how to receive notifications in my laptop. So before I cannot read notifications, so I'm sorry for that. But Benjamin, I was watching you, and yeah, what I do is I searched on, and it took a long time for me to get to your. It took a long time for me to get to your channel, but yeah, I was able to. I uninstalled Chrome, Google Chrome, and then there is the new one, the new version. It's what I installed, and then I checked again because in the previous one, it's really on. The notifications are really on. Everything is on. So I'm receiving here. I'm receiving in the Gmail at the same time. I'm receiving from YouTube. So I'm awesome. Thank you. It's I don't know what happened. Really happened. This is this laptop already obsolete actually. So what happened was I bought a new one, but then this new Asus is not, how to say, it's not recommendable for our job. You must have the upper how to no more than like two, the compressor, how to say, compressor, no compressor, hold on, the processing, so I have to, so what I did is that I went to like the buy and sell and swap. So even if this is old and if this is old and it's second hand, it's okay just for me to do my job. I just like spent like channel doing now? It's doing good. The other channel will be like it's not just so active like I did before, like in live channel, like I do how many times live streaming, but now I will be not doing like maybe I do once or twice because someone is stalking this morning again. If you were there, actually she was there. I don't know if she is. I don't know if she is, but something for blue, and then they will get back to you and give you. So I will just first get away from them. Bad people, they control over you. They try to be good, but if you are really bad, as in you're very, I was active in Instagram. I was active in Instagram, Benjamin. So I see all your posts. You think I don't watch you? Yeah, I do watch your posts. Um, you have this. I watch your. I watch most of the time. Like I watch some of your videos. Like I don't comment. You know, but yeah, I like the last. I comment there. I don't know if I commented, but yes. Some of them like I comment, some of them I don't, especially if I'm in play all. But that's not allowed anymore doing play. It's not allowed to do play all anymore. I oh my god, I we're talking about hate speech is like we are trying to get connected to you guys, like supposedly friendship, building friendship to each other, but then there are times that we are having uncontrollable fight, and sometimes they throw hate to each other, like I need to get to bed. It is past my bedtime and I'm so tired. Oh, go to sleep. Thank you. By Benjamin. Yes, guys. Ways to make friendship with Benjamin. For those who are in my background, Benjamin Chavez is there. And you know what? He is really good. Use and this perfumes, right? I like that. But I only have one favorite is the Eau de Toilette. The Elizabeth. Yes. Have good night, everyone. Thank you, Benjamin. Was it Benjamin? I think he's out now. Oh man. I was saying again about what are they doing, especially in your live stream. Like I did that, but it's not throwing those words like STUPID. No, never. And those words also can be something such words that's not good to hear. So I don't know what hate speech. Hate speech is something that you are attacking an individual, okay, an individual or something like specific group based on target sexual something like that. Some of those trolls do that, right? uh and these are not even trolls, but sometimes if they have this feelings, hard feelings to another person or somebody else, then they can do whatever they want. This is something like attacking person, like in sexual orientation, like if something in any group, in gender, religion, ethnic color, or what country of origin. And sometimes these words must be how to say, must be avoided because it's really not good, especially in YT. They are being they are really looking on that. Some countries speech to be like crime, war, this like being racist, the discrimination, intimidation. There are lots of like violence, okay? Violence against individual or group of people. Again, we are not referring to only one person. It can be in a group of people, right? Or it can be a group of individuals. I don't know if some of you, if you have some to share with about hate speech, then you are free to do so. So as I why, like, oh my god, what happened to me. I was deleting, but I cannot delete your comments. Hello, happy lunch. Kumain ka na? Actually, breakfast ko. And I have 60. Tatlo na yung slots ko na free, so I will do live stream. I will do live an hour. And mag-absent na naman to. Kasi yung iba kasi, exam kasi ng mga estudyante, kaya ayan sila, nag-advance, nag-advance sa, I cannot not attend. So once the student did not, hindi sila nag-unbook 2 hours prior to their book slots, I have to wait for them. I have to wait for them still. But if not, if they inform me through QQ, then that will be, it's either we're going to talk about. Okay. Lynn Official! Lynn Official. Kumusta naman? Hold on. Wala ka dito kagabi. May drama na naman. Hindi ako ang nagdradrama, sila ang nagdradrama. Wala ka dito sa isang channel this morning and this girl is asking for, blue. Meron kasing nag-text sa akin and sabi niya, be careful, I'm watching you. Sabi, ano yun? Ano ba akong ginawa? Kaya nag-ano na lang ako. Ayan, Lynn Official sa Washington. Ay, pinanood ko to sa isang bahay ko, pero I will watch it here. Kasi iba naman yun. Alright. Again, I was saying about the avoid. Hirap, trabaho mo, madam. Anong hirap? Blue, you have to earn it just like trust. I know. And she was just like so demanding. Like, and when you go to her channel, she doesn't have any upload. Like, she just did that. But they warned me against her. They warned me against her. And this morning she was overpowering, like, give me blue. Going on again to hate speech, like, so there are some hate speech that is not, how to say, like, there are some certain hate speech, like, how to say, but you have to refrain from using those, like, how to say, I forget what is the term for that. There, hate speech, like, expressions, right? But in some other countries, like, it's different for them, and for us, it can be sensitive for us, because it cannot be. See, that's something different. But it depends on how they really use it. And like here, and everyone has their freedom of expression, but they have to, you have to be careful of such words. In some restaurants, like, you can hear this a lot of times, but in some countries like us, especially like us who like to it, it's like kind of not good to hear, especially if the kids are listening to it, and they can imitate that. I once then, and I don't know why it keeps on saying this word. I said, who taught you this word? Do you know what this means? And then she said, no, my teacher. See, the kids learn from what they hear, from what they watch. So these words, like, below the belt, those are not supposed to be also, no. These are not supposed to be like SUPID, ASS, no. Those words, like, learn from this, all this, because youngsters cannot say that. They learn from all this, of course. Let's try to find out what does mean by hate speech according to this dictionary. Like, it says there that speech intended to offend, insult, intimidate, or threaten an individual or group based on a trait or attribute such as sexual religion, color, gender, or disability. That is hate speech. So I do hope that these people who are coming to someone's live, coming to someone's video and watching, and then try to do such things that is not how to say, it's not accepted. Uh, yes. So that must be controlled. So I have to put this again in my. I think I'm going to put how to say in my black words. And sometimes being blue, like I need to being blue. Like you know already what's your job there in the chat or in the live stream. That is to look for those words that supposed not to be like you are going to help the because you made because the host made you as blue, so you filter those bad words. But what happened is they are blue to both of them are blue, and I supposed to be I supposed to remove their rights or I should have removed their rights to be blue. Being blue, guys, you should know that these words, actually these words, like it's not appearing in the chat, like it's bad words because they are blue. But once I put them maybe without range, maybe you would. There are words like if you were reading, I don't know if you can go there. This morning I tried to hide it, and I don't know they can still trace that. I would rather wait on them to delete their comments there. I don't know if afterwards you can delete it or not. There are some words like there are some words like you have the hate speech versus free speech. That you can use them freely, but there are some words that's not. As I said, like those words like shit. There are some words that are referring to something, not someone, right? Mm, of words. If you're listening, especially for this dog, I know. Warshan, hello there. Uh, online. I know I was not able. I know they were the both of them are blue, and after the live stream, I was trying to delete them, but I cannot delete it. So maybe no, I should have unblue them both of them. They are both my friend together. So they may think that I'm supporting. Like no, I'm not. As I said, I'm saying it, but they're not listening. Like I said, they're already adults. I'm telling my experience. If someone but both of them like throwing, and the other one is like she's young, but she don't have any. He doesn't have any respect to the oldies, and started that actually, and that was yesterday when he called this person like stupid. Uh-huh. I know, but some of you, sometimes I do this because some of you are not here. Yeah, I think yeah. Um, for some reason, some of you cannot delete them all because they are all blue, and I must do that. I did it. I removed the wrench morning because last night I was deleting, but I cannot delete it. I cannot delete their comments. And oh my god, those words like I cannot control them. They're big enough. As I said, if I'm in that trouble, I never and never and if I say my word, then I will just leave and let it be. I will just go and cry in the room and let that pass by, and then afterwards. But these words, like maybe like he was really hurt with that word. So I don't know if you can get back to that yesterday. I don't know, and I don't know which live is that. If that in the other channel or here. So that's what he's pertaining to, and he says that he's keep on saying. Some get intimidated. Some get annoyed because of these words. And, he has the Pinoy as well. So he's just protecting the ladies. But some words that he uttered, like, oh my God. I keep on telling him that he's not in your level. If something like that, I will not really go through it because you're not we are at the same level, something like that. But he's not getting it. Maybe he's really really high, like how to say it. I do hope they can come here or they will read, because this morning, like, he even commented it. He doesn't know that I'm speaking to him. I'm referring to him. And he even commented that just fight. Not that. I'm not kind of person who fight. So someone dragged me into public, like I was saying, don't ever call me if I say don't call me. I don't. I'm not madam, and I have a bad experience about it. So if I try it and then you keep on saying, that's already like there's no respect there already. But thank you so much for the respect you're giving me. And I was dragged into that and it hurt me a lot. And for this doing this, and for these words like STUPD, SAS, that's bad, really bad. For me, it's really bad. Especially sometimes, you know what? Tell you frankly, sometimes they watch. It's good here in this channel. I don't allow them, but in the other channel, because they watch before in the other channels, I really don't. And so I was not reading that one. I was not reading those lines they were commenting. Otherwise, not reading. I was reading it just like that way, and even some of you were saying like, but they never care. They were just so insensitive. I don't know what's sometimes like um but anyway, in different countries have hate speech, right? But it pertains to like any derogatory comments to such individuals. Those you are referring to, those you can see it in the chat. Something like, oh my God, you were there. I did not unhide it yet. Maybe I will come here and read their comments or their comments. I don't know if they can do it, like if they can remove it. I don't know. Because I tried to remove, but it's not yet. It's not removed. It says there, but still in there. So maybe I will unhide the chat. I will hide the chat. I will not be the same again. I will not be giving blue to anyone unless you earn it. I will not give anyone. But I knew Lynn, that's one. And some of these who are not active, I will be deleting as well. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, I just saw it. Guys, I just reached 500. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. 500 subscribers. I hope it's not only numbers, but of course, not only in numbers. I do hope so. Ooh, I hid it. I hid already this. I put it in private, and I will just remove. How to say? I put in private this one. Maybe I could put it in public, but the advanced settings will hide the comments. I will user can. That's it. For some, like they don't care. Like they don't care if they are saying these words. But the both of them, they were attacking to each other though. Live, they were okay. We're good. Thank you. You can also delete your live video. Not reading it though. I was not reading it though, but in the comment it was there. If I was reading it, so Armani is there. If I read it, then probably I'd be in trouble too because you can hear it. But it's in the chat. It's in the chat. Hey Armani. So I keep on saying that they are old enough. They're old enough. If I know you are friends now, but you don't know what you are doing. You are blue. So I given you that blue because I trust like you're going to control the chat. Like supposedly those who are coming, who is but you know what? I'm not reading it aloud. It's not. I'm not reading it aloud because it's not good to hear. And I was even giving my experience about like if there's somebody's fighting, I never had one. I had one. If I had one, like we have this, how to say, I really get. Even if I'm not the one who started it, I really give way. Like I will leave. I know you're defending, but you know who started it, Armani? It was yesterday. His ego was really hurt. And the word is TUPID is not really. It's not good to. I don't know, Armani. What would you feel if somebody would you? If somebody would tell you that, how would you feel? Remember when I was talking about the coffee, but you were saying that I was a racist. Sometimes there are words that is there are words that that is not acceptable to anyone. Like say, it's not acceptable to you, but for me I was joking, and you were joking on me, but it's acceptable to me, and for you it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable to you. You are joking to on me, but it's not acceptable to me. Do you know what I mean? Like we're uttering yesterday, it's not really good. If you can get back to it, no, you cannot get back to it because I really hide it. And I don't know if you already know also what you are doing. If you should have told sorry, no more. Sorry, then forget it. Move on. I'm not there to say, hey, Chris, hey, Armani, you are. I know it was between him and you. It was between him and you. You don't understand. I'm speaking about hate speech, and it's supposed not to be happening again. Construct, and they are looking at you. That's why you are being mocked, right? That's why you are being glued to do your work. But you were there like saying each bad words. Ah, boss! Kumusta? Kumusta sis? Ah, so pretty. Oh, kailangan natin maging pretty. Kahit minsan, para maitago natin yung hide yung mga stress natin sa buhay. Do, ay. I know, dito is mas clearer than the other room. The other room kasi is sobrang liit ng space. Yung light is nakatutok talaga sa akin. Kaya kahit I'm clear but something, I feel it, no, pag tinignan mo parang hindi siya clear. But here, ang ganda lang. Pero hindi ko alam kung lalagyan ko siya ng wallpaper is mag-iiba yung because he was upset, I didn't respond to this. Not being responded. You don't know what he is referring to. You called him the word. You called him the word. Do you understand? I don't know Armani, but the words you're using, like sometimes you have to read. I don't want to pinpoint one of you who started and who is not. Because of course someone now I'm telling you, now you are getting hurt. Are you getting hurt, Armani? No. Because you started it last year, is it? This year last when was that? I forgot. But there was a live wherein he was really really on saying words on you, telling words on you because of the words. And he doesn't want to be called as that because, he had his degree. Don't you have to? You should have listened to he was his messages. Like it's not acceptable to go to him. Like you call someone you like microwave or something like that. For some, because for some we are not the same people. We are different. Like we have different understanding. We have different attitudes, and it depends on someone who caught you. Sometimes I have to extend my understanding. Sometimes it's so close. Like I don't understand you not anymore, so I'm being insensitive. Sometimes I understand that I'm being sensitive. Sometimes I don't understand that I'm being insensitive. I don't know if you understand what I mean, Chris. You miss me, you have to visit again Anbus. She is back for a long time. Yeah, I do hope that hate speech will be also taken into consideration. Just imagine that. I am not, I was just enjoying it because I'm just enjoying my mango last night because why do I have to get into this? But how to be a peace ambassador? How to be a peace ambassador? Maybe Brother Chino can answer that one. How to be a peace ambassador? But the good thing there is at the end of the chat, like they were friends, like they ended. Once Armani, you said sorry, then no need to say it again and again because it can be, sorry, and then you're getting back again. Then it lost that. It's like the anger burn, anger. How to say? It burn. Oh my God, what's the term? I'm losing my words. I know the feeling, and I've been busy with personal things too. Yeah, I do hope that they can. Saan nga ba ulit? Oh my God, I forgot. But I was listening to some of your videos. For some, I played your videos on mute, but for some, I played like to. Oh, where did you get this one? My daughter gave it to me. Yeah, it's Happy Father's Day, guys. For those fathers, be it biological or non-bio. For the fathers day. Oh my God. Oh my. Happy Father's Day to all of you guys. It's okay. I'm not upset. Just feel that, and that's what I did with it. I'm blue on. Oh my God, Armani, you're not really understanding. I don't understand what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, move you. I do hope you can get back and remove those. I agree with you. Sometimes people are just pretending to be strong because they have to say things. Exactly, you have to. I do it a lot of times, and sometimes I hurt people with my words. But yeah, like especially if you are in YouTube, Armani, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. I was but then I already indid it. I really indid it. So I said, "Oh my God, it was so bad." So I should have done that, like taking of your armors, taking of your armors. So I'm not only referring to Armani, but I'm also referring to the person. Both of you were like you were the same. You were attacking to each other, actually. And I feel bad about him because he is not into YouTube. Like he's just there to support friends, not like you are money. Especially you're monetized, you have to be careful of the words that you're uttering in chatting. But once I remove your wrench, you already know that you're spamming. Otherwise, they will flag you because of these words. Be careful. So I am still thinking if to check on the guidelines if also the chat, if they can check the chat. I don't know if they can check the chat. chat. I hide that one if they can check the chat. Let's eat. You know what? Sometimes it's good to have into a much, okay, but not that much because you will learn from someone's weaknesses and someone's strengths. We'll know that person that I said this and then, and no, you know already what to address. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like you were throwing bad in when you throw words that is not acceptable to him, then you know already what to address. So in the next one, then you'll not do it again. Remember what I said, Lucy? Sometimes we do things that hurt others more than ourselves. Yeah, I did that, and I was sleeping and dreaming of this person, and I I figure out something. That I figure out something. Sometimes, like me, like I'm being sensitive. I'm being sensitive, guys, because I didn't grow up something like this, you know. But reasons why you have to like you have to step back and think first and say, wow, what the word is. And sometimes I have to accept and what does he really mean. Is that really is that really useful in my life, like getting getting like you would know if you are together and you're knowing someone else and you would know those words. So once you say that again, you would know that it's just nothing. But there are times that you would take the words personally and it's really hurtful, you know. But I learn from it. As I said, everyday mistakes that I do, I learn from it. Everything that I hear, what I do, I learn from it. So yeah, getting into trouble like that, yes, like both of them yesterday, I was just actually just looking at them, and I want to be a peace ambassador, how to be a peace ambassadress and ambassador. And there were mom Irma Abore and how to say SNH, they were there, but yeah, these people were not able to because if people like they are, if they are really high, like it's hard to control, as I said. So I'm telling you, but they're not listening. I'm telling you about my experience. So if I'm into that like high, I really just leave and lock myself. I love I just lock myself in the room and let it pass. I was reading like there was a line there when in Armani was being so I didn't point it out. Like, would you want it to talk it privately? But this person was really, when you know your ego, you know already what I mean. If your egg was hurt, like you really wanted to do, like I'm not yet done. I'm not yet done. I just want to say what I want to say. Some people will do that. Mm. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about here is in the peace ambassador. I forget to put there and peace ambassadress. They were there as an inch. Doug was there and Doug knew what he's mean, but he just want to laugh, guys. But you know, if you hurt someone's ego, like it's hard to take them off unless they give think about what they are is what they are in the room is hot or cold. And it was really hot yesterday. It was really hot. I'm eating hot. I know, and that's very I really how to say I really give credit on that. Like, yes, Armani, that is a good point. Rather you leave, if I were you, I should have leave. If he doesn't want to talk, and because he was really deep hurt, you did not realize that. You did not realize that that was started yesterday, last last last, right? I don't know when was that, but he was really hurt, Armani. So be careful now. I hope that there. I hope that it really ends there because for some, like, some people they learn from you. Like me, I'm not good, but I'm learning what I'm watching. I'm learning what I'm reading. See, I know, and professional. That's very professional, but he was really hurt. That he was really hurt. And just try to, if I've been telling you this a lot of times, Armani. There are some times that you joke around, and some people doesn't get what you mean because they understand from your words. You really want to joke, but it's not acceptable to them. I know. I hope you and you are motivating people, so you should know already what you are saying. You know what I mean? But that's good though because you were able to lock it with friendship. You were friends. Are you really friends? Friends. I hope you're really friends. That's very professional. When you said that you are going to private, but he was really hurt. So if I were you that he doesn't want to talk in private, then you should have leave, or you should have talked to Irma. Have talked to, then you should have said sorry. If you said sorry, and then just talk to Irma. If you don't want to leave, then just talk to any people in the chat rather than getting back to that because you keep on repeating. Actually, I was about to laugh, but post the issuing message mo sister kasi ganyan yung situation ko last time and you just delivered the right kind of suppose today. What's the question, Brother Chino? You know what? For me, I'm so sensitive. The reason why I was out in YouTube for long. I just opened this channel and because I cannot do live stream in the other channel, right? And one of them like we don't want to be called such because we have a name. And then if you are giving me that respect, if you keep on repeating, which is not because if you keep on not a respect anymore because you're not, you know, you are the person, sister. Oh, thank you. What is it, Brother Chino? Because it is hard. It is hard when this is hot and this is hot. They clash one will boom. See? If someone is hot and then this one goes down, then of course nothing. It's just here. Something is here. There is something that is how to say the hot. How to say, oh my god, I don't know the word, but tama. I don't know if you can your words there, but I tried to delete it, but it cannot because it's not active. Hello, Sister Lynn, official and Doug. Sir Doug was there, and he was referring to the other one and the other one in their highest. So if someone's attacking you or money like this one, how do you defend yourself? You don't have to. If they throw you bread, what are you going to do? Are you going to throw them stone? Are they going to throw you stone? What are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is the line? What is the line? What's the line? I know you already knew this line, this phrase. If they throw you bread, throw them stone. Or if they throw you stone on you, just throw them. What is it? Oh my god, I forgot. What's the line? What's the line, guys? Because they are throwing stone to each other. I know. For some, like they don't understand. Say, oh, But for us, we have different language. We understand words in different. We understand words in different ways. So maybe for you, dog, you understand. But for some, they understand. And that is being a peace ambassador and peace ambassadress. Thank you so much. Yesterday, they were not able to interfere between the two. They were there to like remind that they are adult and remind that they are in someone's live stream. Right? Oh my god. I know. It would be good if some one of them like give way, but never give way. But for me, like I always see like I always give way. I always give chance to the elder. But it depends. It depends. I always give chance to the elder, but it depends. But what I see, because if they get back again from to each other, and this is good because this is good because we don't use form to hurt people. You know, we don't use this to how to say to attack someone. Form supposed not to be used to attack someone. Used to be that's why it's social. What is social mean? That is to getting to know people. Socialize with different people, and it's up to you to handle your behavior in such place. I You should hear Elsie's arguing. They argue. I and that's him. I know Armani. I feel you, Armani. Those words that he was uttering because he was totally mad. He was totally mad, and that is not acceptable. Actually, it's not acceptable. But yeah, both of you were throwing to each other though. So I cannot say you and you. I'm not pointing to you. I'm not pointing to any of you. You are already adult. You know already what to do. So once I did something, like I will have to think and think and think. Did I do? Even if I did wrong, sometimes I'm being how to say here. But once it dropped, so that's just started. You just have to figure out what happened. Um, so say sorry. It means to say when you say sorry, that means to say it comes from your heart that it won't happen again. And yeah, again, please be assured, air money. You are now in your 1,000 followers, and you are about to reach your watch hours, and you will please be careful if you are in someone's chat and you are motivating people. And of course, who would think you will do that? Not motivating people, you should know already what you are saying in front of the people and not. You have to read also this. I'm not only referring to Armand. He was not here, but of course you were there. That you were both of you attacking. You were attacked. If I was that, then I would. He's told. You would know if someone is really totally furious. Like the words, like the words he's really mean. Is really saying, and sometimes you have to, the speech. I having to say the words that you type to be careful. There was once told me about like they were hurt for your they were hurt because of your joke. That's right. You weren't even listening. No, that's where we learn from our money. That's where we learn from. Sometimes we have also to lower, we have also to step down. I'm not in your level, guys. I'm not in your level. I don't know if you know what I mean. If I were you, if I was that Armani, I will not do that because he's referring to his, he is high and you are just here. If I were you, I would just leave that because I'm not in his level. I'm not in your level. Go, go, hit something that you want to eat. I'm here again. I will always say, oh, I have to guys. Like you always come here and I'm eating. Mm. So once I get comments like that, then I will flag you. I should have flagged you there, but I was just there giving you chances to learn what I'm doing. It's just so funny looking both of you. I don't know if I even read. Hit anything that you're going to eat in this again, once again, fathers out there. You know what? My daughters always surprise me. See, I don't know for brother Chino. Brother Chino would had something like this, like in first of me, and to from that is just to no leave it there. Don't talk. For me, I don't talk. For me, not to get into trouble, like not to have a fight, I don't talk. I just let it pass and then talk to the person if he or she is okay. If I kind of mad, like I find someone to talk to, just who can understand me and tell them what's going on. That's what but I don't do. I don't tell it to the person. Maybe that's the thing there. Oh, you'd rather be, how to say, you'd rather that I'm hurt. What you said is really hurtful. No, I think that is. There are, you are all free, guys, to say what say whatever you want to say, but some boundaries. Like there are some boundaries of what you say, especially like as I said, there are some Westerners, not all Westerners, but some, like they're speaking to some such words, but referring to things, not to But if you are taking some the word like shit to person, that could be totally different. I'm just thankful that sometimes I do that such things, but it gives me to realize that what I'm doing is not good. And there are how to say, we have different terms of this, like you have aggravated battery. You know what like pertaining to such things. I bang bang bang. You know that is such kind of danger, like threatening people. Even in chats, like you would know that you have the emojis, and be careful, right? And you have the discrimination again. Discrimination. There are unfairly different categories of people, especially on the grounds of ethnicity, because we have different national origin, we have race, religion, and sexual orientation. And those are looking, you have to be what you are saying. There are other, I was just it reminds me of how to say, it reminds Andy, is that Andy? Andrea. No, she has a great numbers of followers, but because of some race, she was demonetized. Yeah, there are derogatory, insulting words, and I was not the one who started it. talking about reading it, but I suppose not to let it happen. So those insulting words, those disrespectful nicknames, you know what I mean? You have to be careful. So don't give nicknames, don't insult people because it's not really good. And pertaining to person's race as well, like as I said to you already, example of how you were hurt with that coffee, but you've been doing it as well. So I don't know that you were hurt with what I said when you're the one who started doing that coffee. And there are some intentional statements, like, because they want to hurt reputations or others, you know and this decreases the respect in regards to which a person is, their personal profile, or this person is anything like that. It says here that uh, I money him and I talked about it and told him I miss you. Then you'll try to mess me up, and I just go back and forth. Feel mean because I may stop. I was said one time, one of the mother here, like, she really told me, maybe there was, I don't know what you said really, Armani, but you know what? She is very supportive mom, and I don't know why some people will attack you. You really hurt them in a bad way. Some people attack you if you really hurt them in a bad way. And sometimes you have also to learn that. Yeah, we all are races. We also have our races. But you should know also where to stand. Because some people, like, as I said, we are different understandings. And in your own understanding, that's not hurtful, but for some, it's hurtful. So let's just try to unlose our worry. I'll always love our money. And okay, I'm a nobody in a world of my own. Me too. Me too. I'm not in their level. Oh, he's in high. He's here. And I'm here. Okay, I'm here. I didn't I say I praised you? But if I hadn't want then you should have at least talked to any one of them. But you already said he was not commenting, and then there you go again. That's the anger. It angers him the most because that's the reason he's attacking you because of these words that you utter. But then he was not commenting. Then he read that again. So once you said sorry, then it's gone. Let it be, right? But because if you keep on repeating it, then you are pertaining something else. Yeah, he just want to get, like, there are some, if they were hurt, like they want to get back. That's why they want to be down. Yeah, it's still Father's Day. Every day is Father's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. There is a certain, like, perfect date. I know. One of my Filipino friends from Australia was being attacked earlier and said the B word and had to talk to her and make her feel. That's good. That's being the peace ambassadors. Sister and brothers, got to go. Thank you, Ambers, for staying. Thank you. Oh, Pampanga. Wow. Enjoy your time. Tomorrow we are also going out with the kids. But now I still have work to do. So thank you for staying here. And on chili fries are pretty good. Hope you're sharing them fries, My God. Even he is died, Armani. You cannot celebrate. Yeah, it is. It is. But in some, for us, like the kids, even if it's not like, advanced greetings, every day is Father's Day and Mother's Day. That's just the special day, like, because, you know, Every day is Father's Day. Not only a certain date wherein you can go out and have date with your kids, right? I'm watching some of vlogs, so I supposed to go and wash the clothes. What time is it, guys? Oh my god! The time was super, super. I didn't know that I've been talking for an hour. I was talking time too. Yeah, been talking for an hour and I have next class again. But I hope this uh I'm sharing with the whole chat room is chill fries. Guys, I'm eating here and I'm not even sharing, guys. I'm eating, I don't know who eats quicker. Who eats quicker? I eat this. Thank you guys for staying here with me. I'm eating, but I'm not sharing. Don't ever brush your teeth before you go to bed and drink. Oh my god. Mhm. It's coming up. No, rather not. Every day is Father's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. There's just a special day. Of course, if you want to celebrate it today, then that would be. If you wanted to celebrate it tomorrow, then that could be also. They always how to say, first week of the month for some like not really, yes, in Philippine Sunday, but you guys it's Father's Day. I usually eat this, guys. I have ulcer and I eat crackers. I eat every 2 hours. I have something in drink. Oh my god! I hope that sharing of you like about we are being enlightened. You know what? After the live stream, and then I went to the dashboard. That's why I'm talking about hate speech right now. I was not about to do that, and then it happened that the chat was there. So that's why I realized to give about hate speech. Like, for me, I don't care if I'm blue or not. I don't care if I'm blue. For now on, I will just really screen my blue, Armani. Let's eat. Subuhan ko kayo. Kayo. We have Sunday here. And I'm about to go in. I have to. how to say, I have to do unboxing in my oven. I have to do unboxing in my oven because I didn't do the unboxing yesterday since I have to do important thing. And I had to do unboxing before my class starts again. I only have 20 to 20. I have my class. And yeah, thank you so much there. This morning, Brother Chin was there. Now again, she's here. And maybe tonight again, he's. Thank you so much, guys. For those who are in the background, but they are not talking background. But I knew for some it's Creso. Creso is not even commenting, but he's always there in the background. Creso is always there, but he's always in the background. This morning, this morning he messaged me like he told me like how to say mm, about what is it? He messaged me in Instagram. He did that. Um, I did it earlier, but I cannot remove it. But what he was saying is not. It's not in my. What did he say? Hold on, I got to check on that. Huh? Is Chris there? Hey, Chris is not here. Where is Chris? I Prime Lady, you're back. No, Prime Lady, this is not dog. And you know what? Doug was there, and the other person was there, and I have to be careful of her. And since it started that I received the message, I should have I should have it starts with 09. No, this in the other channel, but the other channel she cannot get in. She cannot get into the other channel. I think so. Maybe he is watching. Maybe Chris. I hope so. Chris is watching. Prime Lady, thank you for coming here. And in the Chris is maybe watching. We don't know. I have to do some unboxing of my oven. Uh, I didn't do it yesterday. I should have done that yesterday. And I was editing my whole unboxing, not unboxing, supposed to be home. Why I'm always confused with unboxing and home. So Brother Chino, there is Prime Lady there. Prime Lady is the girlfriend of Doug. This morning this lady came in and asking for a blue because I removed her wrench. And then okay. And she's asking for a wrench. I said no. You shouldn't ask for being blue. The post can decide whom to give the blue. Can I be blue? No, you can never ever ask to be blue in someone's live stream. Nakakahiya. Nakakahiya. Yeah, I will just watch when you guys, if you really deserve to be the blue, then no, I'm not talking to you. I'm speaking about the lady. I'm speaking about the lady. And I received this, I don't know who sent me this message like, be careful, what does that mean? So I have to stay away from the other channel. I supposed to be do like nobody can stop me if I do live stream 3 times a day, 4 times a day, you know. But this happened, I have to get away from it. first from me, from the other channel. Elizabeth. Hey, I can try out my ranch in Char. Oh my god. Say that Char like you really practice it. Because I'm fine Houston. Yeah. So what do you do, Prime Lady? It's good you came in here. You know what? Prime Lady and the friend, I don't know, is that your sister or who's that? They had their concert and wow, their voice. Bye, Brother Chino. I got to do unboxing as well and within 20 minutes. In 2:20 a.m. I have my live again later tonight. Of course, you know already that what time is that. I do hope you still can come. Make it, guys. Let's make it. Thank you so much for staying here. Prime Lady is dropping by and showing your love. Guys, don't forget, Brother Chino, Prime Lady is the lady of Duck. You have to go and watch her videos. She's doing popcorn. Oh my god. See you later. Yes. Time time at the depends. Maybe someone is live like if brother August live, I can do the live stream, but yeah, but I will surely be doing live. I said I'll be active until I reach that. But most of the time, of course, not only to reach that, but to talk to you guys. And your support is very appreciating. Thank you so much. Much love, guys. 2:20. I have my class again. So see you later. Have a great day. For those for Sir Doug, are you going to sleep? No. For those who are going to sleep, then please go and sleep and have a good sleep. For those who are in the background, thank you so much for the support. I love you guys. Nah, you're off. Bye, Prime. Bye, Chino. Bye, Dad. Bye, background. Bye, Armando.